Developing story after almost 2,000 people marched to the Aurora ICE detention facility last night protesting possible ICE raids. The attention has instead gone to a small group of protesters who took down the American flag there and replaced it with the Mexican flag.
And today, Aurora Police Chief Nick Metz posted a message on Facebook asking for people to send cell phone video of that flag being removed and saying they're trying to identify the people who did it. He also says the majority of protesters behave responsibly and peacefully, blaming what he called a few embedded individuals.
President Trump confirmed this week that ICE agents will conduct raids tomorrow, including here in Denver, to deport immigrants with outstanding orders to leave the country. The president says these raids will target criminals, but immigration advocates aren't buying it and say the raids will ultimately separate families.
And across the nation and here in Colorado, emotions are running high.
We saw that at last night's rally in Aurora. Denver 7's Sean Toll brings us a closer look at the fallout over those flags and why that was never supposed to happen.
It's not what the organizers of the Lights for Liberty Vigil wanted to see.
I'm a bit devastated. I'm let down by these people who, basically took the mic away from our community leaders so they could pose for a selfie, essentially to show off on Instagram how woke they are.
What they describe as a group of rogue protesters trespassed onto the Geo Group ICE Detention Center to take down the flags and replace them with a Mexican flag and anti-police flags.
It was revolting.
District Attorney George Brockler is among those who saw what happened on social media this morning and wants to see the people who did it held responsible.
I would love to know who it was that engaged in that behavior, and I'd love to see them have their opportunity to have due process in the court system.
We definitely want to see that person or persons to be brought to justice and held accountable for their despicable and disgusting actions.
Colorado's governor responded on social media as well, condemning the acts, but still continuing his disapproval of the raids. Aurora police say the decision not to intervene at the time was based on protecting the safety of the protesters and not escalating the situation. Other protesters tried to stop them.
Our Mexican-American coworker, whose parents are undocumented, went and told those people that they were putting our undocumented community in danger, and their response was to attack her with a Mexican flag and spit on her.
Hannah Lowboy of Contra ICE says she was proud to see the Mexican flag fly, but denounced the other flags and desecration. But the acts of a few took away the message the main group wanted.
To be honest, it almost feels like sabotage.
Sean Toll, Denver 7.